Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your Wallops weather briefing. We had some very windy conditions across the Wallops region yesterday. We're going to continue to see some breezy to windy conditions today. Currently, our winds have stayed right under that 25 knot criteria for a wind advisory, but we expect a pretty decent chance of having to issue one as we go through the morning and afternoon hours today, as the winds are expected to pick up just a little bit more than what we've seen so far this morning. Looking at our current surface analysis, you can see those tightly packed isobars across the northeast and mid-Atlantic region, as that front that went through a couple of days ago has high pressure building in behind it, creating a pretty windy scenario for us the last couple of days, and we're going to continue to see some breezy conditions as we go through the first part of the weekend. Looking at the high pressure building in, it has provided us with mostly clear skies over the last couple of days. However, we are going to see a little bit of a upper level disturbance begin to move toward the coast as we go into the late afternoon and evening hours tonight. Could see a few sprinkles in the area, which we will discuss here in just a few minutes. But first, I want to take a look at our balloon sounding from this morning. Freezing level was at the surface at the balloon release time earlier this morning at 12 UTC. And our winds were generally out of a west-southwest direction from the lower levels of the atmosphere all the way up to 25,000 feet, where we see those winds increasing up to 101 knots at the 25,000 foot level. I want to take a quick look at our radar. You can see nothing to be concerned with currently, and we are expecting dry conditions to continue throughout the remainder of the day today. However, as we get into the evening hours, again, we'll be tracking a few light rain showers as they move closer to the Wallops region, likely after about 6 p.m. tonight. Taking a look at our visible satellite imagery, you can see pretty good conditions right along the coast here with mostly clear skies. We are seeing some upper level cirrus cloudiness and a little bit of lower level cloudiness around 6,000 feet well off to our northwest. We'll see clouds increase as we go into the afternoon as that upper level disturbance that I mentioned earlier starts to track a little closer to our area. We'll see those clouds increasing, and as we take a look at our forecast model, we'll see the rain shower chances increasing as well as we go into the evening hours, but only looking at about a 20% chance of seeing some of those light rain showers and sprinkles. Pausing the computer model here at about 2 p.m., you can see really nothing to be concerned with as far as precipitation in the area, but as we get into the evening hours, right around 8 o'clock, we'll start to see our chances really increasing up to around 20% of seeing some of those scattered showers moving into the region. It does look like we'll be warm enough to stay mainly rain for this event, but can't rule out a little bit of wet snow mixing in with some of those sprinkles, especially off to our north across the Salisbury region. Could see cool enough conditions to see some of those wet snowflakes mix in at times, but not expecting any kind of issue with accumulation or issues on the roadways, as this will be a fairly short duration event with these showers moving through, and they will be a little scattered in nature too, so not everybody will likely see any sprinkles or light rain activity as we get into the evening hours. By midnight tonight, these showers will be exiting the coast. As you can see here at midnight, all the shower activity will be off the coast at that point, and we should see some decreasing cloudiness as we go after midnight tonight, with temperatures falling into the low 30s. Your forecast model showing Saturday's weather to be fairly dry as well, as not expecting any precipitation chances on Saturday or Sunday. But as we switch over to our European model and take a look at our long-term forecast, we will see the chances for some precipitation beginning by the first to middle portion of next week, as we'll see a storm system begin to take shape in the Midwest and begin to dive down over the Wallops region, with a couple of areas of low pressure providing us with a chance of some rain as we go into the beginning of the week. So it looks like Monday will remain mostly dry with a slight chance of some shower activity by late Monday night, but Tuesday looking to see a pretty decent chance of some scattered showers. Not looking for an all-day rain event. As you can see here on the model, it kind of breaks it up during times during the day on Tuesday during the late morning and afternoon hours, but should be some pretty widely scattered showers on Tuesday, and then into Wednesday seeing the chances for precipitation again as the front begins to take shape. The chances for rain Wednesday and Thursday look to provide us with a better chance of some significant rainfall, as we see just light rain chances on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, especially during the later portion of the day into Wednesday night. That's when we'll see our best chances of some significant rainfall across the area. By Thursday morning, it looks like that front is going to push to the southeast, so we could still see some lingering showers Thursday morning, and then high pressure building in quickly behind it before another system dives out of the Midwest and provides us with another chance of some shower activity and certainly some cooler weather by the end of the week. Looking ahead to the next 24 hours, you can see really not much in the way of hazardous weather expected, with the exception of our winds potentially going over 25 knots as we go throughout the late morning and afternoon hours today. Looking at temperatures maxing out around 49 degrees, and the chance for precipitation arriving after about 6 p.m. this evening, but only expecting light rain amounts, probably a trace, maybe 100 to 200ths of an inch possible, but no more than that expected as this weak disturbance moves through the area later this evening. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies expected with cooler conditions and a low temperature of 32 degrees. And then for your next 7 days, looking at overall pretty nice conditions for February, as we'll see temperatures really not too cold for this time of year. We'll see below normal temperatures for Saturday with that high temperature of 41 degrees expected, but after Saturday we'll see those temperatures rise to normal levels by Sunday with a high of 48 degrees. And then as we go into next week, looking at above average temperatures expected for the extended period, with a high of 60 on Monday, 63 degrees on Tuesday with those scattered showers, looking at about a 55% chance of those scattered showers. It does look like Tuesday's rain event will be lighter precipitation than what we'll potentially get for Wednesday into Thursday. May even see some embedded thunderstorms if everything shapes up correctly for Wednesday night into Thursday morning, with the best chances of rain coming during the evening hours of Wednesday into early Thursday. Again, looking at very warm temperatures for the middle of the week, a high of 68 degrees expected for Wednesday, and then Thursday, depending on the timing of that frontal boundary, could see highs maxing out in the morning with temperatures falling during the afternoon. Well, that'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again Monday morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.